Do 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 do. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Danielle. Lunastick, what's happening? Oh boy. Listen. Don't pick on Gemini. Oh, Gemini. I just got Gemini Advanced. Anyone else? I signed up for the promo 2 months for free. So far, I'm loving it. Kayla's digging it. Who else we got? What else we got here? Nothing there. Show and tell. There's a couple of classic prompts in here. All right, my phone battery was not prepared for an early live. Yeah, well, it was unceremoniously launched this morning at like 7 a.m. I don't even know what time. I woke up and people were already commenting about it. So Gemini Ultra is available. It's $20 a month. The image generation is pretty bad. And here, I'll show you. Danielle started a bit of a comedy forest fire, dumpster fire. So wait, let me find it here. Okay, this is it. So Danielle puts out this post that is actually like an awesome, like one of the things we want to do in the salon, right? So what she puts out is, I'm going to compare the image generation tools, right? Because a lot of people in the community use DALL-E. Some use Copilot. A lot use Midjourney, things like that. So what did she do? And then Firefly. So what she did was she created a prompt that was, I don't know, bear with magical wings. Something. Is Gemini a worthy replacement of Claude? That I don't know, Lunastick. One of the things that I find fascinating about Gemini right now is it doesn't look like you can upload non-image files. It looks like you're only uploading image files. So Claude, you can upload PDFs and CSVs, so it's not doing that yet. So I don't think so. But anyway, there's a DALL-E image of Bear with Wings, and then there's the Copilot image with Bear with Wings, which is also DALL-E 3, so it makes sense that those would be kind of in the similar neighborhood. Although, I would argue that the ChatGPT version's better, probably because they're doing better prompting on the back end. So that's that. Then you got Firefly, which you would expect to be sort of a level down, just because Firefly's not been trained on everything. And then you've got the Gemini bear. It's too sad. Oh my God. It's so bad. It's so bad. He's just got like dirty paint. He's got like dirty paint on his fur. And it's like his mom put together a costume for Halloween at the last minute. So sad. Oh, and then the comments in this thread are fucking hilarious. So you should go check this out. It's in show and tell. So anyway, Gemini's not getting a ton of love right now. I shit all over it this morning because I still can't log in with Workgroup. And Pate rightfully said, well, you've just got to go change your settings in your Workgroup. You have to reach out to your administrator and have them set the settings, which I've done like multiple times before. So I guess we have to do it on a product by product basis. But basically, if you've got a Workgroup account, they default you to not having access to it. Gemini is giving Walmart version AI. Exactly. It kind of looks good in the store, and then you get it home and you're like, yeah. So anyway, that's fucking hilarious. So thank you, Danielle, for doing that. Just putting that out there. Where's my Gemini? Why? Okay. So here's Gemini. So let me see. Yeah, I can only upload an image, so I can't upload a PDF. Well, wait, let me try to upload a PDF. Let me go search for PDF. Gemini Bear. Gemini Bear is definitely a new AI Learning Lab zoo member. Oh, lordy. Let's see, PDF document. Yeah, no. Yeah, I can't. Okay, so with Gemini Advanced, $20 a month, you can't upload. Megan, I'm back. Great, welcome. You can't upload PDFs or CSV files to it. So no, I don't think this is a replacement for Claude. Trying to think. Let's see. Role play as a character for a novel. Trying to think what things we could use that would be an interesting test. Let's see. Help me come up with 10 low-cost, or how about 10 no upfront cost businesses I can start in my spare time. You too can have an awkward bear in a tooth fairy costume. I think that bear, Danielle, is going to be the hero image of the live tonight. Oh, lordy. All right. Freelance writing, virtual assistant, social media manager, tutoring or teaching. Those who can't teach. Those who can't teach AI. That's bad. That's just not right. Graphic design, web development, translation services, consulting, blogging, vlogging. Give me 10 non-obvious ideas. Be creative. All right. Reactionary video creator. That's actually interesting. Upcycled furniture flipper. That's good. Niche meme account curator. Let's see. I'm in Denver. Help me come up with 10 names for number 2. Let's see if it understands what number 2 is. Absolutely. Peak refurb. Okay, so it understands that we're in Denver, incorporating a bit of the local flavor into the furniture flipping business. So it understood what I was asking it about. That's good. That's a good sign. Focus on Colorado mountain vibes, peak refurb, mile-high makeovers, Aspenwood Nash, upcycled alpine trailhead transformations. The flip side workshop is actually a really good name. Actually, just the flip side is a good name for a business that does flipping, you know? Relove Furnishings, Not Your Granny's Attic, The Renew Shop, Found and Flipped. Peak Refurb. Let's go with, I like the flip side. Can you please come up with 20 creative taglines? Not Kyle now becoming a flipper. I've flipped for years, although I stopped this past year. AI totally ate all my flipping energy. The flip side, where old finds new style, upcycled furniture, vintage vibes, fresh design, unique furniture finds, from forgotten to fabulous. The flip side, from forgotten to fabulous. The alliteration's really nice. That's good. So let's go. Let's grab that. Great. Let's go with this. Please create a marketing plan and then write the introduction post I can put on my Facebook account. I mean, it seems like it hasn't fallen on its face in any of these text-based things. But the fact that I can't upload PDFs, CSVs, things like that are not great. Facebook introduction post. Image, an eye-catching before and after of your best piece yet. Caption, tired of boring mass-produced furniture? So are we. Introducing the flip side, from forgotten to fabulous. We rescue sad, unwanted furniture and give it a whole new lease on life. Modern makeovers, blah, blah, blah. Hashtags, Denver vintage, so it remembered we were in Denver. Consider running a small budget Facebook ad campaign. Let me know if you want any help fleshing this out. Let's make a logo. Now, my suspicion is it's going to describe the logo, but let's see. Absolutely. Since we don't have visual design tools here, yep. Could you give it a website link and have it evaluate areas of improvement? Basically sounds like a semi-improvement on Bard. Yeah, so far. Wait, you can actually upload a file. Tell me how, Shay. What do? Just drag it in there? Because I can upload a picture. Tell me what I'm missing. Where am I missing file upload? Please make that image for me. Gemini Bear. Please make that image for me. It says go to Canva. Go to Canva or go to Fiverr and hire someone. Oh, God, really? Okay, let me try this. Make a concept image of what the logo might look like using your image generation skills. Kyle, my man, make it widescreen too. Make what widescreen? This thing? Are we going widescreen now? Can it do that? Yeah, but then I can't read the comments. TikTok isn't quite there yet. All right, it's just refusing to make an image. So this is something that's just weird. Let me see. Make a photograph of a bear in the mountains with magical rainbow crystal wings. Sure, here's a photograph. All right, it's willing to do that. So maybe if we get it into bear making. Oh, Lord. Oh, Gemini bear, you're so sad. Oh. Oh. At least it's got a consistent vision of what this. Oh, oh, if this is legit, now Google has the same words. Wait, now Google. Oh, Google the same words and click the images. If this is legit, if what's legit, this takes me back. Oh my God, that's so bad. It's like bad Photoshop. It's like, what did they train it on? Like a bunch of engineers using Photoshop? Like, wow. Let me see if we can add text to it. Great. Love them. Can you make a new image with the words "the flip side" on the top and "from forgotten to fabulous" on the bottom? Love them. Can you make a new image of the bear? Let's see if it can make images with words and how well it does that. Oh, why was that so funny? Oh, I'll show you why it was so funny. I'll go show you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. The typography there is actually pretty good. It's not horrible. Wow. There's more dirty paint on the fur. Here we go. Look at him, he's majestic. For those of you that are wondering why this is funny, so Danielle from the AI salon put together this post that she was the inspiration for this. Put together this post where she said, well, let's try, like, how good is Gemini's image generation stuff. So she said, here's DALL-E 3, beautiful. Here's Copilot, which is also DALL-E 3, nice. Not quite as sophisticated and nice there, but solid. Here's Firefly, which is arguably a weaker image generation tool, but it's okay. And then here's Bard. Or Gemini. It's just bad. And then the ones I just did. Now, I don't know what prompt she used, so it is very fair to say that I might have given it a shitty prompt, but the consistency between her bears and my bears are pretty tight. Oh, good Lord. So let me see. Can you try to mock up a logo using the same tool? Whew. I like that font. I like that font though too. Kyle, did you use Midjourney? No, all of those images. The what I'm in right now is I'm in Gemini Advanced, the new high-end version of Google's GPT-4 competitor. It still refuses to do a logo, so you can't concept logos in this thing apparently. The image generation is probably better than DALL-E 2 was, or maybe it's in the same neighborhood of DALL-E 2. The typography was great. Yeah, the typography was good. Best day ever. Let me see what else I can do. Make a table comparing starting a flipping business with a furniture building business. Bye, Joy Purdy. You're welcome. Thank you. What's going on? Why are you alive now? Oh, just because Google Gemini Ultra came out and I've been playing with it, and it's actually not worth going live for. Basically, my message with Gemini Ultra right now is back to your regularly scheduled programming. ChatGPT has not been knocked off the perch by a long shot. If whoever said that you can upload files other than images to Gemini Advanced, did anyone let me know? Who's live at this time? Well, I'm just live at this time because I had an hour to kill. Free trial. So how did this do? Generally lower skill set. All right, so it can make tables comparing things. Let's do a table. Make a table comparing gummy bears and sushi. See if it flips it out if you do something nonsensical. Modern candy invention, culinary tradition dating back centuries. All right, so it did that pretty good. It seems to be doing, the parlor tricks that GPT-4 does. It seems to be doing them well. I mean, the writing's not bad. It understands what marketing concepts are. Let's see. Write a Flappy Bird's clone that can be run in a browser. Let's see what this thing does. Gemini needs to be dropped. What about coding? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now. HTML structure. It creates a game canvas, then CSS styling, and then the JavaScript game. I mean, I would suspect it does good with code. Let's do a give me a list of 10 sites where I can play Flappy Birds clones that other developers have created. Let's see how it does the search the internet thing. They are fucking Google, so you'd think this is going to be pretty solid. Unfortunately, all right, crazy games. Search for Flappy, iOS store, web and retro game sites. So it gave us 5. So it didn't actually do much searching. I can go to crazy games and play. This is interesting. So it says go to Pokey, which is a site, and then it says invalid URL removed. That's good. So that's something that OpenAI is not doing, is at least they're comparing the URLs that it's giving someone with its database of known URLs, and if it's not in there, it's labeling it invalid. That's at least a something. Let me search for YouTube. Let me do a new search, new chat. Let's say how many videos are on the at AI Learning Lab -TT channel on YouTube. There's no easy way for me to directly determine it. YouTube fluctuates, no API access. Here's a link. Let's see if it actually works. I assume it will. Yep. Okay, that's good. Can you search the transcripts of videos on this channel? Just saw from TechCrunch, Google saves Convos for a default of 3 years. Is that what that said? I just got access to the advanced version. I haven't tried it yet. Hello, Dr. Bod. What's happening? I'm sorry, but unable to access this YouTube content. The content isn't a valid YouTube link. They own fucking YouTube. They own YouTube. They can search YouTube. They know how to search YouTube. They know how to search. They know how to search YouTube. They own YouTube. Why is this not? Why? Can you find anything on YouTube? All right, now it's doing a YouTube search. Here are some popular YouTube videos. Find any videos from Kyle Shannon or Storyvine. All right, now it's searching YouTube. I found you some videos from here to there, Creative Mornings. Okay, so this is good. So it can do it. Summarize the Creative Mornings video. All right, searching YouTube. This is promising. YouTube search seems cool. Yeah, this seems cool. Here's a summary. The speaker is an artist and entrepreneur. One of the key points he makes is that AI is a powerful tool that can be used for a variety of purposes. Shannon also emphasizes the importance of understanding how AI works. That's correct. Overall, Shannon is positive and optimistic. Ha! Find me other videos on YouTube that have a similar vibe. Let's give it some weird vernacular language and see if it can suss that out. All right, it's searching YouTube. While I cannot search for similar or related content, here are some TED Talks, so maybe they cut a deal with TED. So it searched for other videos. Do you know who David Shapiro is? Attorney, poet, filmmaker, economist. There's a YouTuber who talks about AGI. Since these prompts won't work on ChatGPT, the transformation potential Yeah, this has got really bad. Like it doesn't. It just found me videos on AGI. It didn't. It doesn't reference David Shapiro anymore. I ask about David Shapiro. It gives me 4 of them who are not it, and then I say there's a YouTuber who talks about AGI. So it didn't connect that to the fact that we were just talking about David Shapiro. Then it does a general AGI search on YouTube. I would imagine that some of the restrictions on searching YouTube have to do with privacy and security, but that's still fucked up. It should be better than that. All right, what else can we do? Maybe there's new chat. I don't know what to do. All right, let's just chat. Let's chat for a little bit and then I'll go. It's not really worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I don't have a dog. All right, where's my other glasses? Oh, they're on my shirt. These prompts wouldn't work on ChatGPT. Which ones? Yes, whatever prompts I was using would work on ChatGPT. Is it janky, Kyle? Oh, it is beyond janky. The tool was Gemini Advanced, which is based on the Gemini Ultra underlying large language model, the multimodal large language model. It does not have the interface that they demoed when they demoed it, that had the infinite canvas with all the pictures on it. It's not a visual interface. It's just like ChatGPT. It's just like Bard. They got rid of the name Bard. It's now going to be called Gemini. I think that's a good call. I think Gemini is a better name. It kind of implies quality. And it's really interesting. Some of the tech demos that they've shared of the Google image technology, like they shared the style drop paper in the middle of the summer, and it looked really impressive. And then this is not great. And it's, and I wonder, if you have an organization that indexes dramatically toward engineers and not toward the humanities, right? You have a company like Apple that is one of the most advanced technology companies in the world, and they index, heavily toward the humanities as a balance to the tech. And Google's kind of the opposite. Google's like all engineers all the time. It's all about math. Fuck you with your pretty pictures. So it kind of makes sense that the quality of the image generation tool is shitty. But if they're advertising Gemini Advanced as the competitor to ChatGPT, and you can't easily do data analysis and upload PDFs and CSVs, and you can't easily janky Gemini. Yep. And you can't easily upload PDFs, do high quality images. It's not good. I uploaded the whiteboard picture that I used for the GPT-4 demo when I show the GPT vision. It did pretty good on that. But when it came time to make a poster in the airport, if you've ever seen my demo of that, I upload the whiteboard of a airport food ordering thing, and then like 3 prompts in, I'm like, make me a concept image of a poster in an airport with the interface and the name of the app on it. ChatGPT does that really well. Gemini, for 3 or 4 times, wouldn't even make the image. When it finally did make the image, it was horrible. The Bear with Wings and Google search, real close. Oh, interesting. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, maybe I don't know. I don't know how they trained their image model, but clearly it's not on good art. After seeing the bear, I'm hoping to finally see what buffalo wings look like, according to Gemini. All right, see you later, Forever Hooked. If they're using unrestricted images only like Adobe did. Yeah, but even Adobe's figured out how to get better. Like, Adobe's not horrible. I mean, this really is like DALL-E 2 kind of quality. I think DALL-E 2 was probably even a little better. The prompt coherence is bad. It's not accurate. It did typography okay, so that's pretty promising. Could you compare the privacy policies of OpenAI and Gemini? I can look at those later. They say though, you're right here. So right on when you go to Gemini Advanced, the first thing they say, big information shield. Your conversations are processed by human reviewers to improve the technologies powering Gemini apps. Don't enter anything you wouldn't want reviewed or used. So at least with OpenAI Team, you can tell them not to, or it defaults to not using your data. Gemini right now is saying people are going to be looking at this. This isn't just your data is going to go into an algorithm. This is human beings are going to be looking at your answers. Oh no, I was talking about private matters. Kyle, you need to create the Jankies AI award show. Oh, actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. I think at the top of the list is Google making it hard for their paid customers to access their services. That one's astounding to me. Oh, I'm sorry, you give us money? No, you can't use these tools. Pixels, I have a crypto account called Gemini. Yep. Good old Gemini. What did I miss? You missed me playing with Gemini. And then here, we'll put up the Gemini bear. Oh, Gemini, what have you done? There's the Gemini bear with its bad costume wings. I asked it to create a Corvette on fire with a body, and they flagged me for violent images. Yeah, this has not been. This is one of the things that I've been talking about a fair amount this year. I think that Google, one of their I think a massive Achilles heel for them. You know how I joke around and I say that generative AI is revenge of the liberal arts majors? You have in Google a company that said the humanities are bullshit. This is just about engineering. In fact, they fired their management layer years ago. And they said it's just going to be engineers. And so you have a 200,000 person organization that's good at engineering, brilliant at engineering. They invented the shit that we're all playing with right now. And you have no balance in there for them to create tools that a huge part of what they do is generate creative output. Music, images, creative writing, you know, business writing. How do they backfill that lack of experience? Because what an engineer will say is, did it hit the benchmark? Here's the benchmark test that says if it's good or not. Here's our technology. It hit the benchmark. And then human beings go in there and go, the bear looks funny. Well, it produced a bear. The bear clearly has wings. Ergo, we have succeeded. I think this is a bigger mountain to climb than maybe they're thinking it is. Because quite frankly, from what I've experienced, they're nowhere close to GPT-4. I don't give a shit what the numbers say. They might be accurate, maybe for certain tasks, but that's not what they advertised. What they advertised was a true multimodal engine, multimodal from the ground up, that can do all this multimodal stuff. And they have laughably bad images. And it doesn't always even do images. It can't mock up a logo? What? So who's in there testing this stuff? Engineers, I think. The bear has a club now? That's awesome. Oh man! All right, let me run. I gotta go. Yeah, wild. I'm bummed. I was really hoping we had someone that came in and kind of kicked ChatGPT in the shins. And we didn't. So we're going to just have to wait for OpenAI to innovate unless someone else comes along. I mean, we're going to have Apple in the game. I think Apple's probably going to live in a very specific space, is my guess, like with personal agents. And that's probably not going to be until June. Like, who else is coming? I mean, Meta's training Llama 3 and they're going to open source it. But they just made that announcement 2 or 3 weeks ago. So that's probably 6 months out, maybe 4. All right, well, it's back in Sam Altman's court. Make shit better. All right. Inflection AI, they may come in. But right now, they're not. Like, I think Inflection's going to come in the agent space. I don't think they're going to come in the multimodal space. ByteDance, possibly. Yep, that's an interesting one, Detroit J. They have lots of data. They have lots of audience. Although, as specific as TikTok is, it's not going to be easy for them to create a ChatGPT-like thing. Maybe it is. I don't know. We'll see. Like, you just can't keep cramming new features into the already overloaded TikTok interface, right? Like, it's already, like, laughably overcomplicated. So, I don't know. Interesting. Meanwhile, people are loving the Vision Pros. I think the Vision Pros have I think Apple has a fucking hit on their hands. But like, I haven't seen the bad reviews of it are not bad. They're like little nitpicky details, but the core reviews of it are, holy shit, I've seen the future. So maybe the activity shifts a little bit away from large language models and into that space. Although there's not going to be a lot of people playing with it at $3,500. So I don't know, man. Crazy times, crazy times. All right. Peace out. Have a great evening, Kyle. Oh, I'm going to be going later tonight. I'm going to be going on at 9. I got a networking event. Have a great evening. We just have to wait a little longer. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What in the history of Google made you think that something good was going to happen today? I don't know. A man can dream. I guess maybe what it was their marketing video that everyone bitched about being faked. I was expecting something. I was not expecting something this bad. So I expected it to be somehow better. Or like I expected it to be really better in at least an area or two. And I was thinking it might be better in interface. And it's the same fucking interface. I totally missed something. We just played with Gemini Advanced, which is the new Ultra version. It's very disappointing. You have to see my chat in AI. I've seen the inside of the hive. All right, everybody. I'm out of here. Peace. I'll talk to you some other time. Oh, tonight, 9 o'clock Mountain. I'll make a video with a timer on it. All right. Peace out, everyone.